Matisse back amongst the goals for Nantes the previous weekend. For Nice, Sofiane Diop was back from injury. 2 goals in 2 for Elia Wahi, following his loan switch to Les Aiglons. This star de la Beaujoire showdown between two sides embroiled in a relegation battle. Claude Puel looking to steer Nice to a first away win in Ligue 1 since October. An early sighted goal for the Egyptian Mustafa Mohamed, his shot saved by Maxime Dupay on his return to his old club. A shortage of both points and goals this season for La Canarie as they look to assert themselves early in this match. Both of these teams changing their head coach in recent weeks. The experience of Claude Puel perhaps beginning to rub off now on Les Aiglons. A productive driving run from Jonathan Close brought about an assist for him. Sharpshooter Mohamed Ali Show with a finish low into the corner and out of the reach of Anthony Lopez. A smiling Show with a first Ligue 1 goal since November. This goal owed much to the experienced Close, exploiting a big gap as he entered the Nantes half. It was a similar type of run on the opposite side from Morgan Sansom that brought about a second goal. The midfielder biding his time before sending over a cross, which was confidently dispatched once again by Show. This was turning into the Mohamed Ali Show. In the space of just over 15 minutes, he doubled his tally in Ligue 1 this season from 2 to 4. Whilst there was plenty to admire about both the cross and the shot, there wasn't much to admire about the Nantes defending. Averaging under 1 goal per game in Ligue 1 this season, the odds were already stacked against Nantes. Johan Leppernen's cross, Matisse eventually finding room for the shot, only to see it scrape into the side netting. Leblen's strike towards goal, taking an important deflection. Things were to get a whole lot worse for La Canarie before half-time. Another goal involvement for Jonathan Close. His cross turned away by Tailal Tate, but only into the path of Sofiane Diop. He made no mistake with the simplest of finishes. This was turning into a horror show for Ahmed Kantari's team. The home side on the attack in the final moments of the first half. Leppernen's cross, the flick by Mwanga, and once again Matisse unable to find a way through. Dupay with the save again. Another close call from Ablin, another very good save from Dupay. However, they did get on the score sheet from the resulting corner. First header from the Nigerian, Chidozie Wazia. Mustafa Mohamed on hand to score from close range. Nantes on the score sheet, but Nice very much in control at half-time. Nantes were almost back in the game with another corner. The stooping header from Mohamed, back off the post. Dupay then making a save with the follow-up, which actually came off of one of his own defenders. Nantes were looking increasingly dangerous from corner kicks. Nice were hanging on to that 2-goal cushion. Tati this time denied with a header off the goal line. Jonathan Close proving instrumental at both ends in this match. He was the Nice defender in the right place at the right time to make the clearance from underneath his own crossbar. Full credit to Nantes for trying to get themselves back into this game, but Nice then added a fourth in stoppage time. This a goal made by 2 substitutes, Tongue and Dombele with the assist, and Tom Luche with the finish. The first Ligue 1 goal of the season for the 22-year-old. Although it did end up taking a wicked deflection off of the unfortunate Tailal Tate. This stark contrast for Claude Puel. Nice certainly reacting positively to that 5-1 defeat just the previous weekend against Toulouse. Yet another home defeat for La Canarie. A comfortable away victory for Nice to help take them away from the relegation zone at the bottom of Ligue 1.